What's up, guys? I'm over here at a different quick trip today, right over by Tulsa Hills where I was yesterday. Had to get some gas and go in there and get some hot dogs. Some of the guys from class went and got some Coney Island earlier, and then he went and got more hot dogs when we stopped at one of the truck stops. But he's been making me want hot dogs all day. Started out today doing our PTI again, which I think I'm getting that down a little better. We went over to the blind side parallel parking, which we had that weird guy with us again that just took forever, but they ended up pulling him off after a few minutes today and letting him go to the back. And they gave him some special walkthrough to try to help him out. I guess he's from one of the classes ahead of us. It's just been falling behind from not passing his permit, and he's just not ready yet, I guess. After lunch, well, when I did my blind side parallel parking, I screwed it up pretty bad too. I didn't do very good on it. I had lined up with the wrong mirror at first. I was using the convex mirror instead of the actual mirror, so I wasn't straight. When I thought I was straight, I was way off at an angle. So after I got straightened up, I started the maneuver off, and I thought I was lined up right, but I was using the middle cone instead of the outside cone, so I was way the fuck off when I got in there, and I had to do all sorts of crap to get in there. It wasn't even good practice for me. I watched everything. I knew what I was supposed to do. I had it all down. I knew all the spots to stop, but I just fucked up the beginning of it, and I never got to those spots to do anything that I learned. I just messed up the beginning of the maneuver there. It's the exact same on, you do offsets, you do parallel parking, they're the exact same thing, you just don't go as far back. And I nailed that on the other two, the parallel parking driver's side and the offsets. I was nailing that little part of the maneuver, and I just completely fucked it up. But after lunch we went and drove some more, and it started raining, so we got to drive in the rain a little bit of a thunderstorm. I did good driving. We did a 10-speed today, so I got right in there and I figured it out. I already knew the shifting stuff, because as soon as I looked at the patterns, I knew what it was, just because my Jeep, I already kind of know, and I'd figured out what was going on with those pretty fast. But I got really close to going over the edge of a little corner we went by, which would have been a point if we were taking our test. And then right when we get back in front of the damn school, I forgot to use the switch to change up into the right gears, or down into the right gears. I had it it was a high gear, and should have been in a low gear. And I killed it right in front of the school, right into the turn in to get back into the school. So that was fun. Aside from that, I went through the brake pre-trip inspection and stuff on the inside. Again, we've been going through that every time now. I think with the next 2 days this week, and then I've got pretty much Monday through Thursday next week. I guess my first attempt at testing will be Friday, if I go and test on Friday. So I've got some time. I should figure it out. But driving, I think I'm good on. The maneuvers, I haven't done an alley dock yet, and I've only had one attempt on each one of the maneuvers, except for straight backing. We went back and forth for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, and that was easy to get a couple tries in. So I'm not really good at backing up. I know what I'm supposed to do, I just haven't done it enough. I overturn the wheel a lot. I've only done one of each maneuver, so I'm not ready for any of them. They've assisted me on each one of them to get me in. I set myself up good on the other two, but then I fucked up once I got in there and tried to get into the cones, and today I just fucked the whole thing up, so I was off today. But got my gas. I'm gonna go get some hot dogs. I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow. I'll probably do the alley dock tomorrow, I guess. Do some more driving, which I should be good on the driving, I hope. I really need to work on the pre-trip, because that's what most people are failing on. A few of the people are messing up doing what I did today, though, and they're not using that little switch, and they're stalling it, and that's an instant fail, I guess, if you stall it when you're in traffic. If there's no one behind you, they said you'll be alright, but I talked to the financing lady today, too, and I've got applications I can do tomorrow, so I'm going to go send, I guess, my background's squeaky clean, I guess. So I'm going to go and see how that turns out, see if I get some pre-hires from anybody. I don't have any background problems. I had some stupid little things when I first started driving, like my inspection sticker I didn't know about back then when I first started driving, and it was bad, so I had to pay a little fee and tell them that I got it in, and it got, I don't think any of those ever counted as tickets. A couple little tag things, so I don't have to put those on there. I've never been arrested, never had any DUIs, never failed any pre-employment drug tests or anything, so I should be good to go. But I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Later.